Maz nearly broke the sound desk by pouring spirits and spirits and spirits into it. Didn't you, Maz? Did you, Maz? There's a cutie, Maz. All right. It's really weird because Josh is sitting directly behind that camera, so when I'm doing that, I'm really doing that to his boobs because he's a bit above it, and so I'm basically motorboating our work experience cameraman. You're welcome. Right. Our first guest is Dan Connell. Hey, man.
Hey.
You are doing a show. You had your first show last night.
First show last night.
Just here for 3 nights.
3-night run, yeah. It's good to see you, Jason.
That is a lack of commitment, I'm going to say. I'm just going to say it.
Well, I'd never been to Adelaide before, so for anything, let alone comedy.
And
so.
it's cheaper to put on 3 nights than more.
As an interstate.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
I've heard, yeah.
It's like half price.
Yeah.
Yeah, the registration fee's less.
So that was all a part of the plan.
Ah, good work. And so how are things, man?
Going good. Yeah,
What is
really.
outside here? What is the hip-hop?
I organised that.
You organised, that was you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Super sweet. It's good. We're just going to get sued for copyright, I guess, because we're broadcasting. Cool. So, first show?
Yeah, it was good.
It was alright?
So it was the first time I've ever done this show, so I was really happy with it. Yeah, by the time we get to Melbourne, it should be really good.
Nice.
Not saying that.
Oh, so Adelaide gets less.
Not saying that we shouldn't come now because it's still all right.
So what is the show about?
It's about how I won a personality contest when I was 5. Yeah, true story.
Yeah.
1988. So
It's not really 1988 though, is it?
it is.
Okay, it is.
Yeah, but on the sash.
Yeah.
Never mind.
On the sash, it's incorrect.
Yeah, Mum. True story. Mum told me that it was 1988, so
Yeah.
I printed all the posters and flyers, and she sent the sash down and said 1987. So
It's too late then, isn't it?
Yeah.
What did you look up there for? Is your mum dead?
no,
You went.
no,
Thanks, Mum.
she's all good. I just
She's just a ninja.
Yeah,
so
very
she's
easily
always
distracted.
could never tell.
Yeah.
Right. So this is your first time to Adelaide ever.
for anything. Yeah. Yeah.
So not even like your parents dragged you in the car.
No, it's too far from where.
Oh,
I
you
grew
were
up,
in New South Wales when you were growing up. That is a big trip.
I hadn't really been to Melbourne until I moved there either. So
Yeah, right.
we always went north.
So what did you expect Adelaide to be like? Because you would have heard all the stories and all the
I think
punchlines.
it's like the stereo, like you know, like sharks, great white sharks,
Sharks, just at the bank.
Don Bradman.
On Sir Don Bradman Drive, we
Yeah.
have sharks.
And
Yep.
the bad stuff, you know. I've seen a lot of movies. Based
You've seen
down
one
in-
movie.
You've seen
I've
Snowtown.
You've seen
yeah.
Snowtown.
Yeah, I've seen it several times. Good movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a good film. But yeah, you have all those thoughts in your head when you get here, and it's a beautiful place. I love it. Yeah.
It's good now. In 1 week, it'll be about a third as well, not even a third as busy, but good times. Good times.
Really
Lovely
good,
place.
yeah.
Home. Right. So your show has been going for one night. Well, what do you, for people who don't know, how do you put together a show?
So basically, I came up with the show idea this time, maybe mid last year.
Now,
And-
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That far ahead.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, and then just weave any material I thought of in the last 12 months into that show, and then maybe 20 minutes of talking about the actual contest itself,
Yep.
and then make it all sound like it makes sense. And it did first night, I guess.
Yeah, it did. It actually. It was. It seems like it's one of the better shows I've seen as far as tying in a theme. It was
thanks.
pretty. It felt all about the one thing.
Yeah, thanks. That's good.
And you're performing in Comedy Hour at 6
As well,
p.m.
yeah,
Yeah.
6
Yeah.
o'clock. So pretty stoked with that time. It's been great, yeah, so far. One down. I can't wait
more
for
to go.
tonight. Yeah.
Excellent. What happens? So this is your first show was last night. What happens like last night and before your second show after you've done the show once? Do you freak out?
I
do you
did-
change heaps of stuff? Do you?
yeah,
Is it all work or do you just get drunk and?
I know. I definitely thought about it a lot this morning, and I mentioned to you before the show. There's a couple of bits I might cut where I burst out laughing where I wasn't supposed
Yeah,
to.
yeah.
So that doesn't help when you're trying to be serious.
Yeah.
Are you disappointed you missed out on a nom this
Oh,
year?
look, they said they would come to the show, but I don't know if they did.
I think they'd written the email before they saw the
Yeah,
show.
Yeah, I thought they'd do like a 3-show or less award. But,
Yeah.
maybe we missed out this year, but maybe next year.
Good stuff. All right, and tell us about yourself. Why do you do comedy and why?
I have no idea why I do comedy.
Did you have a career in mind?
Yeah, I thought I was going to be a comedian.
Really?
When I was younger.
You?
Is that straight?
Yeah.
No.
But if I had said it, I didn't tell my family or friends that because I know what they would have said. So I kept it on the down low, and then got to 25 and had a crack, and loved it. Yeah, so
Yeah, right.
then moved to Melbourne from Canberra, and here I am. That all just
Good stuff. So, people who haven't seen you before, which I guess in Adelaide is everyone.
Yes.
Are you a high energy or low energy comedian?
I would say
I can't tell right now.
I would say low.
Yeah?
Pretty laid back, I've been told. Yeah, I would say laid back, but you know, I like to.
Even as you said, laid back.
You laid back.
Laid back.
Really?
You went like that.
Yeah, like you're about to get a blowjob.
Yeah.
Steak and
Grew up in a
yesterday.
slow country town, so it's just in my makeup.
How do people react to that usually?
Good, yeah.
Yeah.
It's normally pretty good.
It's
Yeah,
almost like, you know, they have like a Togan ethnic or a musical comedian or sometimes both, whatever. I have many strings to my bow. But it's almost like you're like a welcome relief at comedy nights where they have like 6 or 7 acts on, and one of them isn't like, anyway, I was at Centrelink and this happened. You're like, yes, things.
Yeah.
That's my impression of you.
That's exactly what I'm like.
Yeah.
I do always start the show with things.
Yeah.
I always say that.
It's a great place to start.
Yeah, and then work from there. But yeah, I don't really try to put on the laid back thing.
It just is.
how it goes. Yeah.
Right, excellent.
stop it.
Well, we have to play a game with you. This game may require you to have some energy. It's called Awesome Doodles.
Sounds good.
Right, that's the thing. So can you see that screen there?
Yep.
You have to look at the screen. Maz is going to draw something on us. It may be a movie or a turn of phrase, and you have to try and guess what it is. So it's kind of like Pictionary,
Yep.
but we're kind of involved.
Right.
If you can't see, you can actually see it on that screen there, but you sat too far forward. I don't know if you can see that. All right, so this is a movie. Right, Maz, you have 6 seconds too. By the way.
Okay.
So, are we all guessing? or-
No, you're
No.
guessing.
Okay.
Can I-
Because you can maybe help a little bit. I don't know what it is. Okay, go.
Oh god.
All right. So, right, okay.
Schindler's List.
Nothing's happening. Okay, no, you can't move because he's throwing a hat on you. Is that a hat?
where
Looks
is
like a
that
hat.
happening?
You can't really
Oh,
see the
Is
hat.
it red?
It's a red hat.
I'm colorblind. I can't see it.
It's also the same colour as the background, so don't feel bad
Three
at all.
Musketeers.
All right. Well, I like the way that you're trying. Is that some kind of? Is it a wing? No. What is
Oh,
that?
it's an armor, is it?
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna say. Oh, hang on.
Oh, is that Buzz Lightyear?
Oh,
Apollo 13.
Oh,
Mine-
Apollo 13, is it? No?
Kirsty got it. She works
Toy
with children.
Story.
Oh wow! That's one of the better ones we've. Nice work.
What do
I
you
want to
win?
get in that.
You win a chance to plug your show.
Yes.
So what is going on?
I was just getting in on the doodle.
That's a ringtone.
Oh,
Right. Hey Maz, what were you
Yeah.
gonna do for me? What am I? Oh, am I the girl one?
You're gonna be the pig.
I'm the pig.
Yeah.
Ah.
Now do
All
me.
right. Good times.
Hey.
All right. We could sit here and just have
Do me.
things
Do
drawn.
me.
Do
Got
you?
a hat on.
But you're in on the doodle or something.
No.
Right. Okay. Well, he's doing you. Okay. Doesn't matter.
What's red hat? I can't
No, that's the wrong doodle. The wrong doodle.
I distanced.
Ah.
Sorry.
Woody.
see. Woody.
Woody. Right.
Oh, yes.
Ow. Ow, that really hurt. Right. Dan Connell, look down there and plug your show, please.
So I'm doing, if you've got anything to do with the next hour, come down to the Cranker, the Crown and Anchor on Grenfell Street at 6 o'clock. And tomorrow night as well, 6 o'clock at the Crown and Anchor. So see you there.
Yeah.
If
It's a
you
good
like-
show. I saw it last night. I really enjoyed it.
Thanks.
Good stuff. Did you want to somehow dismantle that?
If you like your comedy high energy, thoroughly recommend. 6 p.m. comedy hour. Get down, cranker.
BYO Energy. All right.
Yeah.
Please thank Dan Connell, ladies and gentlemen.
Cheers.
Woo!